There was a brother online the other day. He said to me, "Brother Robert, I'm full of lust. The lust is so heavy. You know, how do I deal with this lust issue once and for all?" And I said to the brother, listen, you're probably thinking to yourself, why did I do that? Why did I show you me putting rubbish in a bin? See, what I want you to understand, okay, is that I live by the sea. I live by the coast, okay? So at the coast, this is very important, okay? At the coast, we have loads of garbage cans for you guys in America, or trash or rubbish or litter bins. There's one there, there's one up there, there's another one up there. Let me see if I can zoom into it. It's over there. There's one right there, there's one right there, and there's one right up there. What you need to understand is that down by the coast, they're everywhere. Litter bins, garbage bins are everywhere, and they're there for a reason. Now, hi there guys, it's Robert, an ambassador for Christ, and as you know where I go, the kingdom goes. Remember, as usual, eat the fish, spit out the bones. For some things you may agree with, and some things you may not. It's going to be powerful and helpful what I'm going to say to you today. The first thing I want you to understand, and I want you to grasp, okay, is that this here, see this pathway right here, this is your life. This pathway is the path of your life. And you will see on the path of your life that there are trash cans, garbage bins on the way. There's one there, like I said, there's a few more all the way. This trail goes for like 2 miles, and there's garbage cans and dustbins all the way. Brother Robert, why is that so significant? Why are you emphasizing on these garbage cans? Because let me tell you something, all right? See, along your life, all right, at the side of your life, there's garbage cans, and those garbage cans or litter bins, that's Satan. Satan. See, when you're living your life, walking your life, doing your things, doing your day-to-day chores and all the rest of the stuff you're doing, Satan is standing right at the sideline trying to give you trash, trying to offer you garbage. Every step of your walk with Christ, Satan is right there trying, or the demonic is right there, always trying to offer you garbage. Let me just bring it home for you guys so you guys understand exactly what I'm speaking about, okay? Listen to me. Pornography, garbage. Women on the internet twerking, showing off their body on social media, garbage. Men showing off their bodies on social media to trap the women, okay? Garbage. You having bitterness against your brother or sister, garbage. You being envious and jealous of other people, garbage. Fornication, lust, it's all garbage. Drunkenness, witchcraft, drug taking, bitterness, deceit, lying, thieving, it's all garbage. And where does it all belong? In the trash can. Some of you sisters out there want to look like other women, and you're like, oh wow, she looks so nice, I should buy all that makeup and all those earrings, and I should buy the dress that celebrity is wearing, because if I do what those influencers are doing, then if I copy those female influencers, it will make me feel better. Let me tell you something, it's more garbage, and that stuff there will actually put you into a bondage. The low self-esteem is garbage. Satan's always trying to offer low self-esteem, especially to the sisters. That low self-esteem is garbage. The devil tries to offer us anxiety, depression, suicidal thoughts. All that stuff belongs in the garbage can, in the trash can, on the trash heap. We're not taking what Satan's offering. It's garbage. So like I said, while you're living your life, doing your bits and pieces every single day, Satan is always trying to offer you garbage. He's always trying to offer you trash, and he wants you to receive that trash. Do you know why? I will tell you why. You see, if you receive what Satan is giving, you're going to lose something. You're going to lose something of yourself. If you receive bitterness and anger, when you receive that from Satan, which is total trash, you are going to lose your God-given peace. It's deep stuff. Whatever garbage you take from Satan, You're going to lose something, your anointing, your ministry, your calling. You're going to lose something special that God has given to you. Why? Because you've taken the garbage or the trash that Satan is offering. What we need to understand is that Jesus Christ, in the temptations in the wilderness, Satan was trying to sell stuff to Jesus, and Jesus was not buying it. Satan said to Jesus, if thou be the Son of God, turn these stones into bread. What was Satan doing? Well, he was offering Jesus garbage and trash, trying to get Jesus to yield his position in authority so Satan can come in and steal something from him. So whatever Satan is selling, we're not buying. Whatever Satan was trying to sell to Jesus, Jesus was not buying it. And this is what I'm trying to say to us, is that whatever Satan is offering you, it's going to be a load of trash. There was a brother online the other day. He said to me, Brother Robert, I'm full of lust. The lust is so heavy. You know, how do I deal with this lust issue once and for all? And I said to the brother, listen, you've got to get so deep into the things of God that you forget about lust. Because let me show you something that's powerful. Do you know what a hoarder is? A hoarder. A hoard, in the UK, we have a show called Hoarders. And basically, this is when people hoard stuff in their house, or they collect a lot of trash, papers, cans, TVs, all bits of wood. They just gather, they've got like 15 settees in their house. They have so much trash in their house that they can't even move around in their house. They're called hoarders, and they don't want to get rid of their rubbish. That's what it's like for most saints. They have taken so much garbage from Satan. They have bought everything that Satan is selling. And now their house, their temple, their body, their mind, however you want to look at it, is now overflowing with satanic trash. It's like they are spiritual hoarders, so to speak, and they're hoarding demonic stuff. So what we need to do, we have to clean house. How? Like I just said about that brother. We have to get so spiritual that you forget about the lust, and you forget about the drug addiction, you forget about the anxiety, the depression, you forget about the suicidal thoughts, you forget about all of it. Why? Because you're so immersed in the things of God. And because you're so immersed, you forget about all of it. This is what happens in heaven. In the Bible, it speaks about how in heaven, there'll be no more crying, no more dying, no more tears, or no more pain. Why is there going to be all this stuff? What's really taking place? Well, it's very simple. You'll be so close to Jesus and so in the presence of God that you forget about pain, you forget about bitterness and unforgiveness, and you forget about, all the agony and the pain and the hurt from the world before. You forget about all of it. Why? Because you're so looking at Jesus so much, you're so immersed in his presence, you forget about it all. So this is what we need to do. We need to get the garbage out. Satan is always trying to offer us contracts so we can sign contracts to allow him to legally come into our life and fill our life with nonsense. So we have to be aware of this. Whenever you are feeling that spirit of lust inside of you, you're feeling that bitterness, that anger, that envy, that jealousy, that bitterness rising up in you, you need to understand that Satan is offering you garbage. He's offering you trash. And it's down to you to say, I'm not buying that. I'm not taking that. I don't want that. And you need to just push it to the side, because we're not buying what Satan's offering. Because like I said, if you take what Satan's offering, you're going to lose something of yourself. You're going to lose something precious, something spiritual, something God has given to you. If you take what Satan's offering, you will just lose your deliverance. You will lose your faith. There's people that I know that they've left the faith. Why? Because they took something from Satan, and now and in them taking that garbage from Satan, they've exchanged it for their faith. And now Satan's got their faith and gave them lust or some sort of trash. Now that person has now left the faith. What happened? They was buying what Satan was selling. Brothers and sisters, it should not be so. It should not be so. Let me leave it there. It's Robert, an ambassador for Christ. And as you know where I go, the kingdom goes. Remember, as usual, eat the fish about the bones. I shall see you guys on the next video. Have a great day. Woo! It's a bit cold and dreary today, but be blessed.